Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
Lots of good. Oh my God! I almost forgot. I can't believe I forgot about this. Oh, this is the coolest thing out of the whole thing. Are you familiar with Key and Peele?
Yes, and I know the
black
skit.
comics who do the bits for Comedy Central.
I know who they are.
Have you seen their bit where one of them impersonates Obama and the other one portrays Luther, Obama's anger translator? He says the things that Obama thinks, and Obama will make a point, but he'll make it very eloquently. And then Luther will take over, and Luther's wearing all these gold rings, and he's yelling, and he's angry, and he's like saying all the things that like Obama's probably feeling, but he can't say out loud. Have you seen? So now that you follow me, we need to watch a video, and I promise this is gonna.
I'd love to.
This is gonna pay off. I can't believe I've shown this to everyone but you guys.
Anyways,
There's a link.
Let me see what you got, because I'm not sure if you got the one we want. Yes, you did.
Oh. All right.
What is it? I want to hear your frustration before we begin.
Oh no, it wasn't frustration. It was just more nonsense about Jaden Smith's tweets. I refuse to believe this is all from him. This can't be. This has to be the most narcissistic human in human history. Like no one can.
Dude, it ends well. Did you read the second to last one?
I would bet you $5,000 that here's the deal. Will Smith and Jada want their kids to be stars. They've hired people to help with that. They've got marketing firms. They've got guys whose jobs are things like, we'll handle his Twitter and his social media. We're gonna give him a stylist. There was a whole plan for making that kid a star, and part of it, a small part, is some asshole writing that stuff on his Twitter.
I had a thought. You know what would be awesome? They hired X-Jaws as his social media coach, right? And now X-Jaws is just tweeting like ridiculous, crazy shit. The same shit that you'd find in his videos. Like, I just want to see Jaden Smith be like, yeah, fluoride in our water is fucking up everyone.
All right.
The government is...
Also, he capitalizes the first word always. The first letter of every word is... fucking capitalized, and that drives me crazy.
For pages.
And
everybody queued at 0?
It says...
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm queued at 0.
All right.
3, 2, 1, play.
Anyway, as always, I want to close on a more serious note. You know, I often joke about tensions between me and the press, but honestly, what they say doesn't bother me. I understand we've got an adversarial system. I'm a mellow sort of guy. And that's why I invited Luther, my anger translator, to join me here tonight.
Look at Obama. That's the best part. And that chick's tits.
Yeah.
Hold on to your lily white butts.
In our fast-changing world, traditions like the White House Correspondents' Dinner are important.
I mean, really? What is this dinner? And why am I required to come to it? Jeb Bush, do you really want to do this?
Because despite our differences, we count on the press to shed light on the most important issues of the day.
And we can count on Fox News to terrify old white people with some nonsense. Sharia law is coming to Cleveland, run for the damn hills. Y'all's ridiculous.
We won't always see eye to eye.
Oh, and CNN, thank you so much for the wall-to-wall Ebola coverage. For 2 whole weeks, we were one step away from the Walking Dead. And then y'all got up and just moved on to the next thing. That was awesome. Oh, and by the way, just if you haven't noticed, you don't have Ebola.
Good point.
But I still deeply appreciate the work that you do.
Y'all remember when I had that big old hole in the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico, and then I plugged it? Remember that? Which Obama's Katrina was that one? Was that 19 or was it 20? Because I can't remember.
Protecting our democracy is more important than ever. For example, the Supreme Court ruled that the donor who gave Ted Cruz $6 million was just exercising free speech.
Yeah, it's the kind of speech like this. I just wasted $6 million.
On Ted Cruz, he's right.
Hillary will have to raise huge sums of money, too.
Oh, yeah. She gonna get that money. She gonna get all the money. Khaleesi is coming to Westeros. Watch out! Oh!
The nonstop focus on billionaire donors creates real problems for our democracy.
And that's why we're running for a third term.
No, we're not.
We're not? No. Who the hell said that?
But we do need to stay focused on some big challenges, like climate change.
Hey, listen, y'all, if you haven't noticed, California is bone dry. It looked like a trailer for the new Mad Max movie up in there. Y'all think that Bradley Cooper came here because he wants to talk to Chuck Todd? He needed a glass of water. Come on.
The science is clear. The science is clear. 9 out of the 10 hottest years ever came in the last decade.
Now, I'm not a scientist, but I do know how to count to 10.
Rising seas, more violent storms.
You got mosquitoes, sweaty people on the train, stinking it up. It's just nasty.
I mean, look at what's happening right now. Every serious scientist says we need to act. The Pentagon says it's a national security risk. Miami floods on a sunny day, and instead of doing anything about it, we've got elected officials throwing snowballs in the Senate.
Okay, I think I got it, bro.
It is crazy. What about our kids? What kind of stupid, short-sighted, irresponsible bull?
Whoa! Hey! Hey!
What?
All due respect, sir, you don't need an anger translator. You need counseling. So now I'm
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
to get into all this.
I thought that was good. I thought Obama was pretty fun too.
Yeah, Obama did a good job.
Obama did a good job. In fairness, I feel like they all do a pretty good job when they're set up well. Like you can't be president of the United States unless you're pretty darn charismatic. George Bush, who people who know I'm not a big fan of, I think he's one of the worst presidents in the United States history.
Really funny at those dinners.
He does a good job at this. You know, like George Bush is a bad leader.
He's out there
Charismatic
cracking
guy.
jokes. You're like, oh, he should go into stand-up after this. I'd watch that special. I want an hour of Bush.
Right?
Give me that.
You'd
That'd
be like,
great.
yeah, like all fussing. Okay, taking us to war, lying about it. Don't want our next warning sign to be a mushroom cloud, etc., etc. Over New York, but all horseshit aside, he does well. He's funny. You can't get the job unless you can.
I ended on that note. I love the wordplay.
That was the best shit I've ever heard.